Hey everybody, my name is Jared Valdez, as you guys might know. I'm just making this video really to, honestly, let's just chill out. I feel like we're just, especially in the United States, we're just always so much on the move and wanting to do the next thing, and I just really want to chill out and talk my thoughts and tell everybody, my viewers, what I've been up to, and really just like, I don't know, be funny and talk some shit about people, because I love talking shit. You know, talking shit is my favorite thing to do. It just really is, because I feel like talking shit, you express your feelings in a way, but you're also like expressing your feelings in a way that's bad, but also good, because it's making you feel good, you know? So right now, I'm just relaxing because I don't have a job. I start next week at my new job in Boulder. Yay! And I get to stay in Boulder, and, you know, I'm going to hike mountains when I get off and just really work and be away from Denver, because I feel like Boulder, I wanted that experience just to, like, kind of get away from, like, everybody and just live out there and really just be independent and really see a sense of independency with that. So I'm pursuing that right now, and then I am paying to go back to school because I owe some money, sadly, because I withdrew from 2 classes and they're charging me about $2-3 grand, so I gotta pay that back. And then I need to pay this car off, so I'm trying to pay this car off. It's a 2015 Kia Rio, and I paid about $14,000 if you want to include my APR. I paid about $15,000 for this car. It's a 2015. It's pretty nice. It's decent. Drives good. It got, you know, about 70,000 miles. But, you know, I'm just really trying to pay this car off and then, you know, go back to school and finish my degree, because my degree is it's a computer science degree. I'm in the process of really determining if I want to change it from just strictly computer science to information systems with a concentration in cybersecurity, you know, the security aspect of it, or with the concentration, change it with a concentration in business analytics. So business analytics is fascinating to me, at least, because just that data, the big data that you can get from just these data sets is just phenomenal, and the information that you can get with these data sets. So what I was doing, I was working at a startup. I was contracted for it was a 3-month contract, open-ended, so I just worked until 8 months, and I was fighting to become full-time, blah blah. It didn't work out, so I quit, and now I found this next job because I want a job that gives me opportunity and that helps its employees move up the ladder. And if they don't have those tools and they feel stuck, whether if they're not employees, if they're contractors, and if they're advertising as, you know, trying to make them employees, you should at least try to help them. So I moved on from that job, but what I was doing was research, and they were using this data that I was researching to make multi-million-dollar proposals. And they were using data analytics, and analytics, we were the data miners. And basically what I was doing was researching these companies all across the world. And they used this data to determine the company's vulnerability. And it was quite beautiful, honestly. And they did it, and it was an exchange. It's an exchange of assessments that are done on these companies. And it's an exchange, and it was just beautiful. I thought it was the most beautiful idea ever, because I never was in third-party risk management. And that kind of broadened my understanding of just the whole industry and just the broader implications of everything. So, you know, I'm glad I worked that job. I got that experience. You know, if they low-key want to give me a job, if you're watching this, you know, you hopefully got my number or email. But just kidding. I'm starting at this job. It's in Boulder, and it pays decent. I'm gonna be living out there, going to school. This is even my second time living, because when I came back from Boston, I moved with my mom and dad again. Been back for about a year. I lived in Boston for a year, had my own apartment, got my apartment with my partner. We lived in Boston, and then I moved back here to Colorado, to Denver. I'm in a suburb right now, but I'm going to be living in Boulder soon, so that's a good win-win. And then, you know, just kind of scary to also be on your own again. Like, you know, because you're just so close to your family and your parents and your mom and dad, and you know, you kind of feel that connection by living with them. But you also need to understand that I need to understand at least that I am my own person, and that, you know, I can't be swept into that. Like, I need to learn, like, who am I? How am I alone and living by my own? You know, going to work, coming home, you know, how is it in my atmosphere? And just, you know, being 22 and turning 22, I really feel that way. Like, I want to reevaluate my life and reevaluate people around me, and who's toxic and who's not toxic, and just, you know, pick and choose of, you know, who I want to have in my circle. Because they say who you let in your circle is who you are, because you literally are taking everything in that they're saying to you, what they're doing around you, who they are as a person. Why are you their friend? Because of who they are. So to me, sorry, this ad just came on, ruined my music. You know, YouTube used to have so much, they used to have less ads. Now they have an ad for every 6 minutes in the video, and I'm like, oh my god, what is it going to be, 2 minutes one day? Every 2 minutes? God forbid. You know, then there have to be another competitor. What's wrong with these companies that get so big? You know, they become monopolies, and tech giants have become monopolies. They kind of forget about, like, the user experience in a way, and they try to maximize profit, and it's just so sad, because they're putting, like, profit, you know, ads. Oh my god, let's do this. Let's pay them less. Let's pay YouTubers less, because we make more money from them putting content out, and we don't need them as much anymore. Which is fucked up, because I think YouTubers, they make money, whatever. I don't make any money because I don't really get any views. But YouTubers who are making like 1,000, 2,000, 5,000 a month, that's what they're living off of usually. And they have a part-time job elsewhere, but that's what they're living off of. And you should pay them a living wage. It's kind of like Uber, kind of like Lyft. If you're creating content and you're getting views and people are watching, then why fucking not pay them decent money in a decent wage? Just like Uber and Lyft. Oh, let's take 25%. Let's take 20%. Okay, Uber and Lyft want to take just 20 and 25%. You 25% of my income, every single ride you're taking. You actually think about that. Over the course of a year, you're taking like $5,000-$10,000 of my Uber Lyft income if I'm doing that full time. And that's terrible, because that's like an extra tax. And then on top of that, you could do the tax deductibles, but sometimes you don't always hit, you know, even when you do file with those tax deductions. But that's my spiel on that. You know, I did smoke a little. I'm in Colorado, so weed's legalized, and I'm not gonna lie, I did smoke some ganja. You could tell by my eyes if you cannot look. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm a little stoned. Just relaxing today before I start my new job, and really truly just be in my own sphere and actually become an adult and actually function like an adult and think maturely and really do make some mature decisions. Because in terms of money, I don't have a balanced budget. You know, I need to balance my budget. I need to start like really allocating where my money is going to go, because I just spend money all crazy. I be traveling everywhere. I traveled to LA. I just came back from LA for my birthday on September 6th, 3-4 weeks ago. And I was in LA, went to San Diego, drove to San Diego, had a rental, had Airbnbs, really nice, mini homes, tiny homes. This lady had a tiny home. And then I stayed in a tiny home, and then, you know, I drove to Mexico, Tijuana, went in there. Mexico's kind of scary, so I came back quick. Boom, I'd be traveling, spending money on bullshit, you know. But now I'm trying to save and balance that budget, but that budget, you know, the budget. And I'm getting bored, and this video is getting kind of long, so I am gonna let you guys go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is gonna be a Jared Car Talks episode, and I haven't featured anybody yet. Hopefully whoever wants to get featured and comes, you know, if you're over 21, want to smoke some ganja with me in my house or outside right here, and then come, and if you're over 21, we could sit here and collab in a video, and you know, I could ask you questions, and we could just talk about the world and give our different opinions, and you know, it'd be really cool. I think that's awesome. And you know, if it don't have to be specific for this episode, it would be in the car, but we, you know, whatever. And then for other episodes, you know, we could like be wherever you do your videos. I don't care. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe. My Instagram is Valdez Jared. at Valdez Jared. My Facebook, I have a Facebook like page that has like 6,000 people. And then don't forget to add me on Snapchat at Jared Valdez. Don't forget to me. I gotta go. Bye.